Narendra Modi was named the opposition prime ministerial candidate this past September. And for the past 10 years, he's been the chief minister of a very large state, the state of Gujarat in western India. And Modi has been the subject of many heated political conversations around three major issues. One is his track record growing the economy in Gujarat. The second is his development record. And the third is the character or the style of his rule. And I think on each of these issues, both his proponents and opponents have tended to debate really the caricature of Modi rather than the underlying substance. And so the point of this piece was really to try to establish with data and facts how Modi has governed India and what issues might we glean from that in order to kind of help enliven and strengthen the all-Indian debate about what kind of democracy and development Indians want for the future. Even Modi's critics acknowledge that he has done a pretty enviable job of growing the economy. Gujarat, under his rule for the last 10 years, has experienced the highest growth rates of any Indian state between 2001 and 2011. But they've criticized Modi because those growth gains haven't translated into human development improvements. But what's interesting is if you look at the record, there have been significant human development gains under Modi's rule. So if you look at the two most common indicators of literacy and infant mortality, Gujarat has improved in both of those dimensions and in fact picked up the pace of its improvements. However, where his critics are right is that the amount of growth that Gujarat has enjoyed under Narendra Modi's rule hasn't translated into commensurate gains in human development. India is a developing democracy, and like many developing democracies, neither development nor democracy get much airtime during elections. So in India, traditionally, voters have focused on issues of caste, of religious identity, of patronage or clientelism. And what's unique is this time people are starting to talk about more programmatic issues like economic growth, attracting foreign investment, social development, the style of leadership that Narendra Modi projects versus that of the current ruling Congress government. And so this is a real opportunity to kind of shift the conversation from some more parochial, narrow-minded sort of interest to broader concerns that I think have the potential to really improve the quality of India's democracy.